yogis. Welcome to day 12. Yay! You've made it. If you've gone through all the other 11 videos until right now, congratulations. You deserve to give yourself a pat on the back and some kind of reward for your progress, right? So, this video, still in the cabin, but I kind of shifted gears to give you a little bit more of an idea about just how beautiful this place is. And this is just our room. It's got 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. Amazing. It's just the beautiful wood all throughout. It's fabulous. This would be a perfect vacation home to live in all year round when you're retired, because then every day could be a vacation. So the wheels are turning in my mind. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, so for today, I want to talk to you a little bit about another type of yoga practice, which is called restorative yoga. And later, I'm probably going to do a series on restorative poses. But I just wanted to talk to you just a little bit about how very simple it is, and the purpose of it, just quite simply. And you don't really need to invest in a whole lot of, bolsters and specific pillows or yoga specific equipment. You can totally start doing it at home with what you've got at home. So these are 3 pillows that I have, and I'm gonna try to use those to show you just how easy this can be. But the purpose of restorative yoga is to just simply allow your body to enter into a state of almost complete rest while being supported. So a supported state of complete rest. So there's no flow, there's no balancing poses, there's no inversions, there's nothing active to look at is happening. So to watch you, it looks like you're simply resting. But your body needs that rest in order to be efficient and effective, and to allow your muscles and joints and tendons and ligaments to repair themselves, to continue to work in our favor. And so that's why restorative yoga is really, really nice. There's a lady named Judith Lasater, and her book, restorative yoga, is, and that's not the exact title, I don't think, but I have it at home, and that's the book that we used in our training. And so a lot of people go to restorative yoga classes and they have a glass of wine, and then they get very comfortable, and they just simply relax. That's it. So, but they're supported in those poses, and that's what I want to talk to you about. So if you had 3 pillows, I'm going to show you an easy restorative pose that you could do, like today. You're actually going to do it if you have 3 pillows, and we can make it work. And you can watch this video first and then totally come back and try it if you have to go someplace else in the house to grab your pillows, because you have access to all the videos, so you can do them over and over again as much as you like. So it is all about individual comfort level as well. So if I just have the 3 pillows, of course I want to make sure, especially now since my neck is bothering me, I want to make sure that my head is supported. So that's the first pillow that I'm going to place, is something to support my head. Okay? And then I also don't want my lower back, since my head is elevated, I don't want to have that space under my lower back. So I'm going to slip a pillow under there to make sure that area is supported. And then, if I can do it, I'm going to flip this 3rd pillow up and put it under my knees and let my legs come down, so that I am completely supported. So my neck, lower back, and under my knees. Now, if I had the sturdier bolsters, I would appear to be, you know, somewhat more propped up. So of course pillows are going to be softer, but I'm not laying flat on the ground, and I do feel like I can just relax into the pillows, and I can relax into my mat that's underneath me for those areas that are not being touched by the pillows, like my shoulders, my arms, you know, my feet are simply just relaxed on the floor. And I could just lay here, you know, for 10 minutes or so. And restorative, there's not too many poses at once, maybe 3 or 4. And these poses give you a chance to breathe and kind of clear your mind. You can do guided meditations and restorative poses. There are apps with the guided meditations, or you could go to a class and just be in this very restful position, going through meditation, clearing your mind, visualizing what you want if you don't want to clear your mind. And we're going to be here for just a couple more minutes. Restorative and yin poses usually are done in the later afternoon or evening, after work, or, you know, like after a long drive. But they can be done at any time. I think if I did these restorative poses at work, I would go to sleep though, especially in the morning after one of my meetings where I'm kind of stressed out. Totally a different pace than any of the other practices. It's more closely related to yin, if anything. And the positive affirmation that's going to go with our restorative yoga today is going to be, I am fully and consistently supported. I have an internal support system that will not fail me. I am fully and consistently supported. I have an internal support system that will not fail me. We're going to slowly start to come out of this restorative pose. So you want to just move with mindfulness, not too fast. But I would start by removing the pillow under my legs. And then rolling to the side. And repositioning my other pillows. So sitting up after being supported like that, I feel more open. And I wanted to mention that too, that as your body's opening and you feel muscles relaxing, with me, it feels almost like a heaviness sometimes because those muscles are so much more relaxed and we're not all tensed up, but things are lengthening out and relaxing. So it might feel a little bit different, and that might be kind of an interesting experience or feeling to journal about, and how that makes your body feel. For me, it was a little bit uncomfortable initially, but now I kind of crave it. So, but anyway, this is it. This is the end of our 12 days of yoga together. I'm so grateful that you chose to join me on this journey. This is my first time actually capturing myself doing yoga. And so it's been very enlightening and informative for me. And I've grown a lot through this practice, so I hope that you have as well. And remember, you have access to all the videos. So if you want to go back and revisit some things, you have access to do it. And if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you'll get to see other things that I'm going to be posting there. So I have all kinds of ideas going through my mind, things that I really want to elaborate on that 12 minutes and 12 days really does not facilitate the time necessary to go a little bit deeper. And then those are just things that you can kind of choose to access if you want to. If there's anything that you have questions about or you're curious about, you can always email me at that address at palmyyoga@gmail.com, and the same address that I emailed the journal prompts to. You can reply to that if you have any questions or concerns, or if you'd like to see something or have a little bit more training on something that was in any of these sessions, or something that you've read about or seen somebody else doing, just let me know. But my hopes are that you have a wonderful rest of your day, a very happy new year, and just remember to be grateful. I'm very grateful to have spent this time with you. Namaste, yogis.